some outside backer and kind of, expanding your role a little bit. Can you talk about that, just kind of what that might look like, and do you expect it to happen maybe in this game?
Yeah, it's all a possibility. Like, there's something that we talked about, that I personally talked about with some of the staff, and they communicated to me that they wanted to get done in the future, for sure. So it's just something we talked about, something we're working towards doing.
Does that change anything for you body type wise? I mean, I know you've been playing more hand in the ground inside a little bit, but does that mean dropping a few pounds or trying to lean up and maybe do that a little bit more?
No, sir, not really. I feel like we feel like as a whole, like I'm in a good position body wise to play both, and I feel like I can do it where I'm at.
I asked the other guys, Jalen and Malachi the same thing, but I mean, you're coming off a loss for the first time in your career at Georgia.
Right.
What's that been like? Bad taste in your mouth, frustrated, or more hype for practice? How does that work?
Yeah, like the first week was real tough, especially like it really didn't hit me until like 2 days after the loss, and then I believe the CFP came out that Sunday. That Monday I was like, wow, like damn, we're not going to the playoffs. It's over. So I was kind of shocked and upset. And then hit me for it. Ever since then, I've been grinding for this game to play these guys.
What Kirby talked us about yesterday, like not really knowing fully what to expect from Florida State. There's a lot of changes going on with them. A lot of good on good in practice. What is good on good in practice? Kind of how does that work with you? I mean, does it bring a little bit more juice knowing that you got a chance to work against the number one O-line?
Yes, sir. It brings a little bit more juice with it. And it's good on good at Georgia. It's like, that's the best you're going to get. Most of it. In our eyes, we're playing the best team we're going to play. So good on good at Georgia is
What's the biggest adjustment you have to make if you're playing outside linebacker compared to being down on the line?
I say the biggest adjustment I have to make, I'll probably just be standing up more. I'm going to do more things out of a 2-point stance. I'm not really. Yeah, that's really probably the biggest adjustment I say I have to make.
How comfortable are you, if you get some reps in?
I'm extremely confident. Yeah, outside linebacker. I feel like it's kind of really the same position in our defense. They just do a little bit of things different, but I'm comfortable there.
We saw Jalen Walker make some big plays in that SEC championship game. Just what have you seen from him and what he means to this defense?
Just him consistently be who he is, like consistently show up every day, work hard, grind, and it shows off and it pays off on the field.
Have you done the outside linebacker thing a little bit before? Like, I mean, it seemed like I know you and Trammell were both in the game at the same time against Kentucky earlier this year, or something like that.
You got a good memory. I have did it a couple times. I did it probably like about 3 or 4 games this year.
Yeah.
So it's not nothing that like is foreign to me. Like I'm familiar with the position that I have played before. If you remember, I signed here as an outside linebacker.
Right.
So I was doing it when I first got in until I switched to Coach Scott. So yeah.